think of trauma, we often think of something shocking and terrible that wounds mind and body. But it's not always like that. It can also be any form of wounding to the psyche that even an unmet human need can cause. The loss of a loved one, the parent that couldn't be there for you, verbal or physical abuse, heartbreak, betrayal, rejection, or recurring disappointments, and the list goes on and on. Healing isn't always sunshine and rainbows. You have to face the dark side of your emotions in their entirety in order to properly heal from a wounding, whether it was inflicted in childhood or adult years. So tell me, is there anything you may have experienced in your life that led you to form some new ideals or beliefs? Feel free to share your story with us in a comment. By the end of the video, you will get one encompassing tip on how you can finally get over the past. So hit the subscribe button down below before we proceed. The end of sadness or tears does not necessarily mean you are healed. That you are not crying anymore does not mean you are fully recovered from the past. It is possible you may have let one of these signs I'm about to reveal fool you into thinking you are done with what happened. These symptoms imitate real signs of healing, and they simply delay the process. They include: Number 1. Numbness. Numbness mimics calm and inner peace. It gives the appearance of not feeling sad, yet pain lies beneath. You keep a straight face. You can't feel anything anymore, or so it seems. But whatever you can't feel is there still. And one day, it will surprise you by rising in an unexpected way. And when that happens, you either offload it on others or yourself. It can even manifest through health issues. Number 2. Amoring. Amoring mimics growth lessons. It is a process in which you put on a shield upon yourself, or you somehow gird yourself ready for battle. So after the trauma or bad experience, you have learned some lessons, it seems. Lessons bordering on new, not so kind ways of dealing with people. You've decided not to love again because you've now learned, in quotes, that love is for fools. You have decided not to believe men anymore, or you've realized that women are not what you trust and affection. These are examples of armoring yourself in defense, ready to fight another war that hasn't even begun. And to you have recovered or healed. You don't decide to stop using your legs because you fractured it a few times. You don't buy a wheelchair out of fear that you'll bump your toe against a stone while walking. You don't stop driving or crossing the road because accidents sometimes happen. But this is what this symptom of false recovery does. It keeps you in survival mode and stops you from living free. Number 3. Escapism. Escapism mimics joy, excitement, by making you to choose outlets for your pain. And there is nothing wrong with that, especially if the outlets are healthy. But if overdone, you may find that the feelings attached to the trauma will remain unaddressed until they fester into deeper issues like anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, panic attacks, migraines, etc. For example, you are suddenly remembering stuff you hate to think about, so you hurriedly do 300 push-ups to clear your mind. Sounds healthy, right? Eventually, you will have great abs, more physical energy, while your mental health silently suffers. So while you're channeling your shadows to punching bags, running off to social media to scroll through videos because you were depressed, drinking because you are worried, getting high because you are frustrated, listening to feel-good music because you are anxious, doing push-ups because your thoughts are racing, etc., don't forget to make out time to face those emotions you're escaping from. Number 4. Toxic positivity. Toxic positivity mimics positive affirmations. Using affirmations to gaslight yourself. Of course, affirmations are fantastic. They will help you rev up your morale, paint your world with love, help you achieve the seemingly impossible, and keep you vibing high. But if your mind does not believe your own words, then they are like pouring water on a rock. Using affirmations as an outlet for deep wounds that have to be aired out is like taking medicine for a sore while keeping it wrapped with a suffocating bandage. Your lips are saying the words, but your mind is contradicting you. There are beliefs formed deep in the core of your mind that need more than affirmations. For those beliefs, you have to understand that thought patterns birthed them, and what created the thought patterns were some witness, trauma, or experience. To kill those truncated notions, you must sit and unearth the source of their creation, and let yourself feel the emotions within the core of the beginning, then make a switch. You have to reverse to the hour of the Big Bang to identify all bodies of matter involved, then recreate your inner world. Number 5. Denial. Denial mimics stoicism, not talking about it, avoiding the topic entirely, choosing to not think about it. This is having a brave face, but deep inside, waters are breaking. You can only hold that shit in for how long? Being brave enough to face your fear of losing control by admitting to yourself how you feel about a certain experience is one of the strongest steps you can take towards real recovery. How to properly heal. Sit in silence for at least 30 minutes to an hour daily, doing nothing but listening and observing. When the feelings rise, let them. Your body will tempt you to do something, anything to escape the feeling. You may suddenly get ideas to do other things, to pick up your smartphone or go to look for an old shirt you haven't seen in a while. Recognize these distractions from your pain as the coping mechanisms you were conditioned to adopt over the years, and be aware of their desperation to take over. Fight your body to stay in calm position and keep doing this daily. Stillness will help you heal. It will help you hear, feel, and understand your thoughts, where they're coming from, and how they have repeatedly charted the course of your old coping patterns. Allow yourself to feel. Swim in the pool of all emotions you've been avoiding. Embrace your pain and anger with love by soothing yourself. Say words like, "It's okay. You'll win this. I didn't know what I know now. It happened, but I will overcome. I'm strong. I can face myself. I'll be honest with myself about how I feel." When you fail time and time again while struggling to be still and heal, say to yourself, "I forgive you. You'll do better next time." Don't beat yourself up, as that only ruptures your wounds and delays your healing. So be gentle and understanding with yourself. Heal softly. It may take time, so be patient. Relax. All is well. And that's it for now on Omali Speaks. Till next time, love ya.